Yo, ladies and gentlemen, we are here. We're live. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Adam is in the building. Welcome in. Ice Queen Gaming is in the building as well. Welcome in. We're gonna go ahead and get started. Today we are in our 16th episode of Expedition 33. Right? 16th episode. I believe that's accurate, right? Today we are, well, first I'm going to perform the video that I dropped yesterday on my 1 billion damage setup on Simon. We're going to try to perform that so long as I remember the steps myself. And then we're going to try to work on a loom build. I put out a poll seeing what people wanted me to do next in terms of builds, and everyone voted for, I believe that's still accurate, right? Everyone voted for a loom build. So we're going to try to work on the loom build that we already have, try some extra little tips, or some extra little tricks to try to get her damage higher and see how far we can push it, and then we'll go from there. I'll answer any questions about any previous videos that we've done on our builds, and then I don't know, we may go into New Game Plus. I don't know, we'll see what the vibes are. We'll see if it makes sense for us to go into New Game Plus, and then go from there. You know what I mean? So definitely going to be a W stream for sure. Welcome in, everybody. Appreciate you guys for being here. Just so that you know, we are streaming on Twitch, YouTube, both vertical and horizontal, so big screen. We're also streaming on Kick, one of the newer platforms that we just added a couple of streams ago. And then obviously we're going to be streaming on TikTok. We try to set that up a little bit later, try to get into the action first, but we're going to be streaming on TikTok here in a few seconds. All right. Happy Tuesday, man. Happy Tuesday. Welcome in, everybody. We're ready to go. And we'll go ahead and start up the TikTok stream as well. All right. There we go. Boom. All right. So TikTok has been started. Just got to connect our alerts so that we don't forget. All right, there we go. All right, so we'll go into Simon. In case you guys don't know, we did drop a build video yesterday. Dom Music Game in the building, welcome in. And we were able to hit over 1 billion damage with the setup on Simon. So we'll go in there, we'll try to perform it live for you guys. If you guys have any questions, I'll answer them, of course. But if you guys want to overlook that build video or take a look at the build video, it is currently available on the channel, all right? So you could just go ahead and go right to the home page, go into the Gene Oz builds playlist, which is one of the first playlists that pop up, and then you guys can find that video easy. All right, so we're going to go ahead and go into Simon. Let me turn the music up on. There we go. Got to make sure. I don't know, I forgot where I had it. I might have had it at like 25 or so. All right, here we go. The big 1 billion, yes sir. And you know, my thing was like, I did a quick test run and I hit like 770 million, and I'm like, I bet, so it has to be able to go higher than that. Tweak the build just a little bit and we were able to get it to that 1 billion mark, you know what I mean? So we're pretty excited about that. We're going to go ahead and go in, man, and we'll go from there. Oh, wait, do I have everything? I think I do got everything set up. All right. All right, so
Bring it on.
Simon, let's get our parries together. Always gotta remember. See? There it is. All right, there we go. Always gotta remember that there's that delay right there. And the thing about this is the way I have it set up, you definitely want to get these parries off because the parries are going to help build up the gradient charge. I Platinum Expedition 33, but in Endless Towers new boss. There we go. There we go. All right, so we get that off.
Live through worse.
All right, so again, like I explained in the video, first thing you want to do is get my guy here into S rank. So Verso, we're going to waste all his AP. All right, there it is. So he is now in S rank. We're going to do a base attack.
Yeah.
There you go. Then we're going to waste AP again. At this point, we're just building up the burn stacks. And we'll do another base attack. Wait, hold on. See, look, I already, okay.
So be it.
Oh, I messed up. We gotta quit out. I gotta go into Still Strike. Very important. Gotta go into Still Strike. That way we'll consume the gradient charge. See, look, I forgot already. All right, so where we try? All right, let's go. Get me back to my ice castle. I definitely want to platinum this game for sure. Haven't thought about it. Yep. All right, so the main difference here is we got to go into Still Strike. So we're gonna again waste his AP. S rank right there. How much does Still Strike cost? Still Strike costs 8. So we want to make sure we don't dip below that. Boom, there it is. Still Strike.
Prepare for oblivion.
That sword is usually not fast. Welcome in, Eric. What's going on, man? All right, so we want to make sure we. Okay, matter of fact, this first turn we could waste our AP. Bang. We're gonna do a base attack. That's going to apply defenseless. Then we'll go down to 4 AP. We want to go down to 4 AP because Fortune's Fury costs 4. So we can just go ahead and waste AP. While we at it, if a blue mark like it just did pop up, hey, not even needed, right? So we'll go ahead and Fortune's Fury him.
If I die, so be it.
So we have a lot of AP. Like, your choice is to either send the turn over to Verso now by using intervention. That'll push us into our 3rd gradient charge. Or if you want to build more fire stats, you can by just shooting Simon with the build that we have. But I mean, let's see how it works if we go ahead and use intervention. We have 3 gradient charges.
I'll improvise.
He's going to improvise. Yeah, get saucy with him. He is done. All right, first phase is done. Rocky in the building. Am I still welcome here? Kidding, what up, Jane? Yo, Rocky is in the building, my guy. Welcome in. You're always welcome here, brother. Always welcome here. You know what I mean? All right. So, with the way we have this set up, I couldn't figure out how to have it to where Simon just goes right into second phase after his health bar is burned down. I don't know if it's glitching out or what, but you have to skip your turn. So we're going to skip our turn. He's going to immediately then go into second phase. I mean, it is what it is. He's dead, so there it is. Now we'll start off hopefully we should be starting off with Monaco, right? And then Simon has to go. Simon, we're not starting off with Monaco. We're starting off with Lune. All right. Oh, I think I forgot to change my Picto setup. Ah, man. All right, cool. Whatever. Lune isn't that big of a. The way I have it set up, she does charges the gradient pretty good too. So we'll just try it with this. Yeah. See, gradient charge is not charging them. All right, so I messed up. He's gonna take my shields as well. He's gonna take the shields as well. So let's back out. Let's back out. So, like I said at the beginning of the video, we're gonna be trying to build on my previous build in order to get loom damage increased. So I had equipped a different Lumina set. So let me unequip that Lumina set. By the way, if you guys don't know, you can save Lumina sets. You know what I mean? So we're gonna go with this one. Boom, there it is. This is kind of like our shoot 'em up build for Loom, right? We are good to go. Let's go ahead and go back in and then perform it again. Best of luck with the stream, fam. I must depart for now. God bless you. Yes, sir, my guy Rocky. Appreciate you.
Oh, well.
Why do you have 2 streams on? It's a very interesting question. All right, there it is. So it's a very interesting question because the response immediately in my head would be, why not? Right? For those who aren't content creators, I guess you wouldn't really understand. For those who are content creators, you'll probably already know why or what I'm going to say as a response. But the reason why you have multiple streams going is for max reachability, max discoverability, right? You don't just want to have all your eggs in one basket. So you just do one stream on YouTube and then that's it, right? That's just not what you want to do. If you're looking for views, you're looking for people to see you, discover you, you have to have multiple streams going on multiple platforms. We're streaming on 4 different platforms. We have 5 different streams going. So we have a vertical stream on the Tubat. We also have a horizontal stream on the Tubat, which is a pair because the horizontal stream also has a vertical feed with it as well. That's YouTube's new feature that they have that they rolled out not too long ago. You know what I mean? So if you guys happen to stumble upon on the Tubat, you stumble upon the stream, anybody's stream that looks like zoomed in, like it is almost like the zoomed in version is like in the middle of the screen. What you have to do is click the 3 dots. Click the 3 dots. The 3 dots is over there. In case you don't know where the 3 dots are, they're over there. Click the 3 dots and hit description. Description is going to zoom out the stream so that you can watch it in horizontal. All right, so that's just a little tidbit for people who actually don't understand what's going on. You know what I mean? MGB, what's going on, my guy? Welcome in, welcome in. And that's why we have multiple streams going. All right. Yeah, so here we go. We are back with Verso. Let's go ahead and get him into S rank. All right, so he is in S rank. Did I miss those last couple of shots? Like, why? All right. Now we're going to make sure we don't dip below 8 AP. 8 AP is right there. We'll go into Still Strike. Now, here's the other thing with this, right? The other thing with this is, so you saw how I hit him once and we came down to 8 AP. Technically, the way I have this set up, and it's kind of like a risk involved with that. The way I have this set up, and if you want to get more burn stacks, you can keep shooting Simon. When the mark pops up, you're going to immediately generate full AP, and then you could just work from there and go down to 8 AP, and then go into Still Strike. Now, it's not 100% necessary in this setup, right? But if Simon has crazy health, like way more, like you're in New Game Plus Plus and all that, then that's something you could think about. All right, how's it going? It is going great. Not Rosas, welcome in. Roxas, welcome in. Appreciate the 100 likes on the live. Let's go ahead and we're going to waste our AP. All right, so it just happened. Our AP was dwindling down, and then X popped up, Mark popped up, and then shot back up. All right, so that's basically what I was talking about. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and do a base attack. By the way, just so you guys know, if you want these builds, this strategy, the video is available right now on my page. The video is available right now on the Tool app.
You
all right,
yourself.
Yo, welcome in. Lethal, what's going on, man? All right, so with that being said, we have 4 AP. We're going to shoot them up again until we get down to 4 AP. We already have max gradient charge. We down to 4 AP. Y'all see the 9, the 9, 9, and 9? You see 9, 9, 9, 9? We're doing that so that you guys can see that the health bar is being drained by the person who we want the health bar drained by. You understand what I'm trying to say? If we have free aim and we're doing it with, let's say, Loon or anyone else, right? And she's taking millions off while shooting him, then it's not a true one shot. You feel me? Now we have a smidge bit of the health bar knocked off, but we have to do something, right, in order to set ourselves up. So it's understood, but we're going to go ahead and Fortune's Fury has been accomplished. Let's go ahead and shoot him until he has a mark. We're not going to be able to get it. Oh, wow. We get it on the last shot. All right, so here's the thing, too. We have a choice. We already have 3 gradient charges. If this does happen to you guys, there's a mark on him. We have 3 gradient charges already. We could just skip our turn.
My turn.
We could just skip our turn. Boom, there it is. All right. So we skipped the turn to not risk taking the mark off of Simon. Now, here's the thing. When you skip your turn with Sayel, the way I just did it, there's now 2 more turns that you guys get off of that. You don't want those 2 turns because he's already one shot in his first phase. You just want to go ahead and skip all of the rest of the turns. Actually, 3 turns. Look at that. 3 turns. Wow. All right. So we're just going to go ahead and skip all the turns. He'll remove us from the canvas. We'll go into second phase. How do you get that hairstyle? You got to beat this guy right here. So if you want the hairstyle, hey man, look at the video. You feel me? Send in reserve team. We're gonna go ahead and do that. By the way, again, this build video is available right now on my page. Available right now on the page. Let's go ahead and shoot him up. Wait for BP. All right.
Let us stain them.
Let us. Oops. Go again. Again. I don't know why it does that. Like you have, I guess because it dips to 0 and then go back up. It always like does that. I don't, All right, so
Sweet taste.
now we get Monaco, same thing. All right, all we doing is wasting our AP. Now, you see we almost close to 3. Here we go. We're going to go right, and as long as we don't miss. Okay. All right, there we go.
That hurts.
Now, here's the thing. I believe I took. Oh, you know what? I think the game did something weird again. But anyway, so with that being said, we could just shoot him up for now. Matter of fact, we don't even need to. Let's do defenseless.
No margin for error.
We're going to do it again.
The fun begins.
We already got 290 fire stats, so we're just going to shoot him until we get a mark on him. A blue mark would be nice. A blue mark would be nice, sir. Let's try it again. All right, we get a red mark. Here's the thing. Why isn't the blue mark coming up? Right? Like, why isn't it? All right, whatever. All right, so now we got a red mark. It's fine. You'll still get good damage from it. I just love to see the blue mark. But anyway, last chance. We don't really need to do anything else. We'll just last chance it out. And then we're gonna go right into burning canvas.
Void.
Oh, blue mark. Y'all saw that? I missed it too. There it is. There it is. All right, one shot. I missed the perfect, so that kind of took away my damage. So this is beyond hyped. So this is the hyped game of the year. Yes, this is the game of the year. By the way, Silksong won Steam Game of the Year, so there's that. You know what I mean? All right, so you'll see what we get as the rewards, right? So the rewards are. Let's just see how much damage. So, 1,139,661,928 bit buckaroos. Ladies and gentlemen, we just beat the damage number of the video I put out. You feel me? That's how you do it. All right. We got a clip here. Yeah, we got a clip here because I ain't gonna hold you. I missed the perfect, so that means we would have did more damage. I actually missed the perfect on my L. So if we wouldn't have missed the perfect, we would have did more damage. But y'all see the rewards? You get all the hairstyles. All right. You also get 20 Lumina. This is per boss that's here, by the way. You get 5 grandiose chroma catalysts, and then you get a perfect. You get a perfect chroma catalyst. All right. So this is why we're saying that this is the ultimate farm spot, ultimate farm location in the game. It's the ultimate farm location in the game. I have an easy one-shot build set up for the duelist. Those are going to be the easiest folks to farm. So if you guys are interested in that as well, the video is on my page. All right. So let's go over the build real quick for you kind folks who are here. I know I'm sending you guys to the video that I have on my page, but because I'm a nice person, you know what I'm saying? And I want you guys to win. We're going to go ahead and go over the builds. You feel me? Bro, I spent hours learning that one round of Simon parries. Yeah. Simon, I can do the parries now. I can do the parries. I did it. I recorded it actually. So I could do the parries, but a lot of people are interested in one-shot builds and whatnot. So I just wanted to take the gameplay in a different route. So that's kind of what we've been doing, man. We've been working on builds, coming up with our own builds. We're not looking up no builds, anything like that. You feel me? We're just coming up with our own builds. Some of the stuff is going to be relatively, you know, similar to other builds. Of course, you only got but so many pictos. There's a lot of pictos, but the ones that help you deal more damage, of course, are pretty much going to be in mostly everybody builds, right? But anyway, here we go, right? Verso 18, D18, Trigger Happy, Perilous Parry, Shortcut. All right. We have for the rest our pictos. I do want to explain. Let's see. So for the A team, it's not. These are the pictos, right? For Verso. For A team, it's pretty straightforward. It's pretty straightforward. All right. So I'm gonna explain this once again because a lot of people have still been leaving comments. They don't understand how to get the health down to 1 without dying all the way out, being that they nerfed the whole auto death, auto revive situation. Okay, you have to still have auto death, okay, but then you have to pair auto death with survivor. You have to pair auto death with survivor. It says it right there: survive fatal damage with 1 health. Once per battle. Like literally just read the description. That's just it's right there. It tells you what it's going to do, right? Revive Paradox, by the way, also is going to allow you to go okay, so play immediately when revived. So if you have an issue, let's say you get to your second turn and you have an issue with a certain player not going first, right? With the setup, with auto death and survivor, put on Revive Paradox, which is going to make that person go first. If you have 2 team members who you want to go before a third one, so in second phase, you saw how all of the team members, the other 2 team members went before Mael so that Mael could do her big damage. That's because on Mael, I don't have Revive Paradox. We don't got Revive Paradox, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Revive Paradox is where? Down here somewhere. It's right here. We do have auto death. We do have survivor. We don't have Revive Paradox because I need every other player to go before Mael takes her turn. All right. So that's how you get that off. I know a lot of people have been saying that, oh, I can't get the turn order correct, this and that and the other. Well, that's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. Auto death survivor on all characters, right? And then you put Revive Paradox on the ones who you want to go first. Now, the first turn, I'm gonna show you guys how to do this live. In order to get, so you have first strike on all the characters, right? In order to get the characters to go in the turn order starting off the battle that you want, you have to do it from this menu. So if I want Sayel to go first, Lethal, appreciate you, my boy. So if I want Sayel to go first, I have to take off Verso. I gotta take off, I gotta hit Mael. I gotta take off Sayel, and then I gotta add those folks back. Then I gotta add Verso back. Then I gotta add Sayel back. That's going to set your characters to go in the order you specify in this screen menu. After that, the second turn rolls around, and then it's almost RNG based, you know, kind of, but it goes off speed. I have 1692 speed. Verso has 35, so naturally Verso is going to go before Mael on my second turn. However, if we set up the pictos to where we have
followed on TikTok,
to where we have appreciate that follow, by the way, Junior, man, appreciate the follow. If we set up the pictos to where we have auto death, survivor, and Revive Paradox, right? I showed you Revive Paradox already. If we set it up that way, that's going to force the other players to go before the person who you want to go first. All right, so that's how you do it. All right. So I just felt the need to explain that because a lot of people have been leaving comments, and I wanted to catch that live while you guys are here. That way we can put out a video on explaining some tips and tricks that you guys can use. All right. We went through the build video that I set up yesterday. I'm not farming 700 lumen. Yeah, man. I mean, you know, it's a personal preference, brother. Personal preference. We got a lot of people who actually, the interesting thing is there's been people who hit me up who have well over 700 lumina, like 900 lumina per character, and still wasn't able to hit the type of damage that we're hitting, which I really don't understand. But you guys got to understand, you can't just throw every picto on a person and think you're about to do big damage. You can't do that. Like, setup is involved. Pictos have to synergize with one another as well. Okay. All right. So Loon, we're going to work on the Loon build together live here on the channel. We're going to work on the Loon build together. We're pretty much going to be building off of my build that I did before. If you guys are interested in that, the build for Loon is Lune, located right on my channel. We're going to call this build, right, Dark Moon. Real simple, just Dark Moon. That's just what we're going to call the build. All right. Actually, right, let's check this out. So that you guys can see that this still works. Let's go Lune Duo. We're going to go Sayel Duo. We're going to go Verso Duo. This is my duo builds. All of these builds can be found on my page. Where's Verso? Verso Duo. Right? Do we use Mael? We don't use Mael. We don't use Monaco. So I'm going to mess up my current builds right now. Let's see. Simoso. We don't use Simoso for Verso. We use the, I believe it's the Blowdown, right? So perfection is now based on current health. We use the Blowdown. All right, let's go ahead and set this up proper because there's been a nerf. I don't know if you guys know. There's been a nerf. And people are saying that this don't work. I'm gonna show you guys that it still work, right? Listen, I ain't got nothing to hide, nothing to lie about, right?
TikTok.
Hey, appreciate that follow on TikTok. Plimp Sauce. Like, I love the name, by the way. Plimp Sauce. I'm gonna show you guys that this still works, right? Let's go to, oh, do I gotta do it here? I do gotta do it here. Attributes, let's do that. Let's change this out. So recode, we'll change this out to here, right? For you, we do need to change her weapon as well. Lune, we got to change her weapon to Esquium. By the way, in my opinion, her absolute best weapon. How long have Luminous been a thing? Well, that's a good question. I'm not too sure. I mean, I don't know. I guess it can't. I guess. I don't know. I really don't know. But yes, you can set up Luminous. All right. So Esquium, right? Since after the thank you update. Oh, since after the thank you update. Is there a way to do 5 combo attack feint with BOP? I'm about to show you. All right. So boom, we got that. Right. We have her built on, as far as Luminous setup is concerned anyway. What I'm going to have to do is look at my video to just remember which main Luminous we had. Which is easy. I got the video already pulled up here. And I just got to go to the end and then I'll be able to quickly set up our main pictos here. Boom, there it is. Okay, so for Loon, we have, let's go to Loon. For Loon, we have, let's take these off. We got Breaking Death. Let's go alphabetical order. We're gonna go Breaking Death. By the way, just so you guys know, what I'm doing is showing you that this build, mind you, it's only 281 luminas. Let's keep that in mind. 281 lumina points on Lune. I'm gonna show you that you can still one-shot the duo. All right, let's go with cheater. Unless they changed something last night, it should still work. We gotta do alternating critical. Boom, that's my build right there. Verso has, take this off. Verso has double dirt. Double third. Where you at? Down in the D's. I'm sorry. What is happening? Double third. Charging critical. Boom. Second chance. I could have just went up. Second chance is here. All right. Now we Sayel. Boom, Sayel. Take these off. Low key? I could have kept all of those low key, but we're going to do this same as that build. Same as that build, just so that people can't say, oh, but you changed X, Y, and Z. No. We're going to do the same as that build. Can you pull off the one shot if you're around 92-ish on characters? Can you pull off the one shot? I haven't tried it before, but I'm pretty sure you can get close. What's the highest amount of damage you've done so far? Energizing turn. Where are you? Energizing turn. I need AP discount here. I already know that. And trigger happy. Yeah, what's the highest amount of damage you've been able to do? Yo, Diago, welcome back, brother. Nate, welcome in. Hey, yo. I'm not even going to say that first name because I don't want to be banned. Battle is here. Welcome in. Sorry, I meant 5 base attack. There's no way. And as of now, yeah, no, not 5 base attack. Trigger happy. Let's go trigger happy. Where are you? Battle, we just performed the one shot setup for Simon live. You feel me? Okay, so there we go. These are the only 3 characters we need. Now, again, like I said before, you have to go to the character selection screen, take everybody off. We want Lune to go first. All right, boom, we're set. So Lune, Verso, then Sayel. Yes, that's the order. Also, by the way, guys, there's been a bug in the game where when you pick those together, if you don't rest, some of them delete. I don't know why that happens. Like yesterday when I was doing my build video, I set these up right here, the Lumina sets, and then I had all these set up down here, and then they all erased when I went into the fight and then got done with the fight. These were all gone. So if you're wondering what can, I guess, fix it, you have to rest at the flag. Don't ask me why that's a thing. I don't know, but that's just what it is. Any tips for Endless Tower level 11?
Get the!
You feel me? Just gotta get good, my brother. Nah. I got build videos, man. I got build videos on my channel, man. If you don't have that much Lumina, I just would say to definitely use Sayel as a buffer and debuffer with this weapon. In my opinion, legitimately top 2 weapon. Top 2 weapon.
Jonathan Waterson subbed on the red app.
Appreciate that sub, man. Appreciate that sub. Jonathan Waterson, man. Appreciate the sub. Yeah, man. Use this weapon on Sayel, bro. You'll buff your teammates and debuff the enemies at the same time, bro. Meta, for sure. Meta. All right. Boom. There it is. All right. So y'all can see Lumina's 252, 281, 406, all achievable Luminas. You feel me? Lumina levels. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and go into, do I have everything set up? We gotta make sure, bro. We gotta make sure. Esquiem, Lit the Sun. Nope, I don't have everything set up. See, I don't got everything set up. We gotta do one more thing. We just gotta make sure that we reallocate our stats. All right, reallocate stats here. Boom, boom, boom. There it is. All right, perfect. All right, now we're gonna go up. I once got 30 million. It's so fun. Yeah, bro. Definitely. Lethal, come on, bro. Come on, man. If you wasn't you, I would have banned you for that, to be honest with you. If this game easy to understand, get into, for me, it was kind of difficult to understand at first until like I really started digging into. Do I got purple app? Yeah. We got the purple app. We on purple app right now. Yep, we on purple app right now. If you're looking for the horizontal view, you got the green app, purple app, and the tube app. Our main platform is the tube app, but you could go. Yeah, you can head over to the purple app, man. Same name, Gina Ox. All right. I still can't be clear. I got a tutorial on my channel to be clear. All right. How many luminance you need to beat Simon 2? That's an interesting question. It really depends on your characters, brother. I can't really even give you the proper answer for that, but I'm gonna let you know right now. We did billions. We did a billion plus, and on 2 of the characters, they have like 700 Lumina. You feel me? All right, here we go. Duo Listos. Yeah, about
Nose
like
Dog followed on the purple app.
You got like about 400. You could get really good damage with 400, bro. You in your first playthrough? Oh, you could do real good damage with 400. That's a Snapple fact. First thing we're gonna do is elemental trick.
Let's push forward.
All right, immediately we're gonna do a base attack.
I've lived through worse.
We're going to do Stilt Strike. All right, 66 million is about right for this particular build. Remember, guys, this is a 400 Lumina build. All right, so we're not going to get billions and all that. The way we have this set up, the way we set this up is just so that people can easily have lower Lumina and go in here and one-shot these bosses. All right, first thing we're going to do is Fortune's Fury Lune.
Show me what you can do.
All right, then we're going to Intervention. Why am I forgetting his name? Verso. Intervention Verso. All right, boom. He's Intervention. We're going to finish it off with Still Strike.
Prepare for oblivion.
First phase is done. First phase is done. All right. We're gonna skip this. Skip this. Thank you. Okay. Your very next turn starts off with Sayel. Somebody asked me this in the comments. How do I get the turn to not start off with Sayel? Here's the thing. You want it to start off with Sayel. All right. Reason being is because Sayel already had buffed up our girl over there, Lune, right? The way we have it set up in our first phase is going to flow that way, and then once we get to second phase, Intervention. People be forgetting she got this skill. Intervention. Lune.
Push forward.
Lune now has been Intervention. It's real simple, folks. Lightning dance. Lightning dance. Lightning dance. Real simple. One shot. Second phase. 322 million. It still works. It's interesting because people in the comments, right? Oh, this don't work. Oh, they nerfed this and this and that and the other. I mean, listen, I'm proving to you guys that my build still works. and I talked it up before I even did it. You feel me? It still works. Build is available on my page. You feel me? There it is. 20 Lumina points. This is an easy, quick farm for you guys. 20 Lumina points, 5 Grandiose Chroma Catalyst, and you get 1 perfect. So if you're trying to test out different weapons and stuff like that, this is a great opportunity for you to farm and then get a bunch of perfects, and you can pretty much just upgrade any weapon to perfect. If you guys are interested in that build and that setup, on the page is called Broken One-Shot Loom Build and Easy Duelist Farm Guide. All right, for Clear Obscure Expedition 33, that's the name of the video. Yes, sir. Pure Cook, my guy. That's insane. I'm gonna go check out your YT page for sure. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Is it strongly recommended to use Monaco high break potential to beat Clear? Yes. 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 Okay. Yes. Do you guys want me to, bro? We can go through that video too. I don't mind. So if you guys want to check out that video, it's called New Stunlock Monaco Build Chroma Lampmaster Worst Enemy Easy Guide. We also have, so that's to get the stun, like his Stunlock build that I came up with, or strategy rather. But you guys can look at the it's called New 100+ million one-shot Mael build. That particular video is for Clea Unleashed. All right, it literally says Clea Unleashed will not survive this. Literally says that, and that's because she won't survive it. She gets one shot every single time. I brute force Lampmaster. You have to, bro. You have to. I really do hate how many health bars the guy has. Like he got so many different health bars. It's crazy. All right, so somebody wants me to perform the build for Clea. Let me just get to where she dies. Boom, there it is. All right, so we're using Mael, Monaco, and Sael. We're using Mael, Monaco, and Sael. Okay. Let's go. All right, so Mael. So Verso gets to sit out for this one. He's done enough. Glad I found your channel. Hey man, appreciate you for being here, man. Appreciate you for being here. I know it's an update 3 days ago. Yes, a update happened 3 days ago. The way I have my build set up, it hardly affects them at all. You can still one shot, you can still farm, you can still do all that. All right. So we got to do Mael first, then Monaco, then Sael. Take that off. Monaco, then Sael. All right, we're gonna go ahead and start with Sael. Sael has double burn, energizing turn, and trigger happy. Okay, so there's only one thing different here, which is double burn. So we're going to set it up so that we could go into Clea and let's see if we can still one shot her. Double burn. Let's go over to Monaco. Monaco has accelerating shots. I'll have to check out your channel for some of these builds. Want to beat normal Simon and Super Simon as well? Yeah, man. Appreciate you checking it out in advance, man. All right, so Monaco, accelerating shots. Where are you? Accelerating shots. Boom. Survivor and energizing parry. So Survivor. Which is right here. Energizing parry. By the way, these are my builds that I'm looking at. So I'm literally on my build video and I'm checking out the reward screen. I gotta do energizing parry, which should be around here. Boom, there it is. Okay, so Sael and Monaco is done as far as the main pick goes. Mael. Confident. Energy Master Feint. Yo, I'm going to be honest with you. My main pick those for my yo, they just hardly change, bro. Like, these are like OP for her. All right. And then let's see. Let's go into this. We got to go for our Mael Clear. Equip that. Mael Clear.
PostDBX followed on the purple app.
PostDBX, appreciate that follow, man. How good is this game? Is levels beyond good. This game is legendary, bro. Tell me a character. I mean, any character to draw. I mean, any
TikTok.
anime game, just any. Draw any game. Draw Concert Radon. That's a good one for you. Either Concert Radon or Simon in Expedition 33. All right, so we have Mael Clear is on. Let's go to Monaco Clear. Okay. By the way, 593 Lumina for this build, 433 Lumina for that build, and then Sael Clear. 358 Lumina for this build. All right. Let's make sure we have Lidison, I believe, is the weapon that we use. Esquium, I believe we use that weapon as well. And Bagataro. Bagataro is for sure correct. Esquium is for sure correct. And Lidison. Okay, so we should be good to go. By the way, I'm going to warn you guys now. You do have to parry the first attack. All right? You got to parry.
Zarian0408 followed on the purple app.
Hey, appreciate that follow. Let's get it, man. Zarian, appreciate the follow, bro. And appreciate the likes on the live. Everybody, appreciate the likes on the live. Appreciate it. All right, so clear, right? So basically, right, we start off phase 1. Mael is going to shoot Clea and do a base attack to apply defenseless. Monaco is going to then build burn stacks on Clea. Sael is also going to buff Mael. She's also going to shoot burn stacks on Clea as well. Apply defenses, apply greater slow. We want to make sure that we have a mark on her as well. We're going to go into our parries. And then phase 2, we should be using Monaco to stun lock her with his gradient 3 attack. And then from there, we should be going into, if it goes to Sael, we'll just intervention Mael. If it goes to Mael, then we'll go ahead and deal the damage, all right? But it should be going to Sael first. And then Mael. So we'll figure it out, all right? Anyway, here we go. Clear. Let's figure it out. I gotta remember the steps. I haven't done this setup in a little minute.
Time to hit big.
You've been coming up all over for me. Had to drop the follow. Hey, man, appreciate it. For sure, appreciate it, man. I haven't hit the billion yet, so I'm here to learn. Hey, let's get it. Do you have to beat the other super bosses before Simon opens up? No, it's already open. It's already open. Thank you, Lethal. Yep, it's already open. All right, so here we go. And Clea, in my opinion, has one of the best boss songs, to be honest with you. So what I'm going to do is turn her up a little bit. Is it this one? It's this one. Hey. Boom, there it is. Her song is so just like peaceful for whatever reason. All right, let's go. All right, boom, blue mark. Last chance.
Last chance.
My favorite part.
Now, we're gonna go ahead and shoot her up, get our fire stats going. There it is. By the way, the interesting thing is one of my other builds will work better. Now that I think about it. But we're gonna go with the original that I had and see if we can still get the one shot.
The fun begins.
All right, get these fire stats up again. There we go. Now it's Sayel's turn. She's gonna go ahead and let's go ahead and shoot first. Four. We don't have okay, that's fine. She goes twice. We don't have we don't have AP discount on her. That's fine. So we'll do that again. She'll go back up. 5. We'll come down to Fortune's Fury.
Show me what you can do. Now or never.
Let's see if we can. There we go. Charge is going up. We should be able to. Okay, let's do this. We're going to. I can't offset because that's 6. I don't have AP discount on. We are going to do this to get our charge up.
Time to take risks.
We have another turn. Okay, here's the thing. Clea is going after this turn. So, what we would want to do, and you guys will see this, if we get the parries off, once Clea goes and we get the what is it called? The counter. We get the counter, right? We're going to use Sayel to intervention Monaco. That's how that's going to go. All right. So here we go. Level 3 gradient we already achieved. We have, right? Let's do this to apply defenseless. Which, why don't I have defenseless on her? That might be fine. So we don't get it because I forgot. And that's the thing. She gonna go again.
Please survive.
Now I gotta remember these attacks. All right. She gonna keep going until we can get this. No, we can't do it yet. All right, so let's waste these. We'll let that rock. All right, here we go. Let's try to get it this time.
Dark Side followed on TikTok.
There we go. Here we go. So here's the issue with missing the first parries. Even though we get it off, the problem here is we need the turn to go to Monaco. The only way we can do that is by interventioning Monaco so that he goes then second. But I'm gonna try to do it this way. I'm gonna see if we can make it happen. Let's waste her turn.
Wow.
There it is. So by using last chance on Mayel, because Sayel's speed is more, we're able to go ahead and intervention. We got to hit her one time though. Boom, there it is. We don't have the gradient charges anymore. So I kind of want to, why you keep moving though? Like, hey, yo. Do it again. All right, let's see if we can get these parries. I'm using this round to relearn the parries. All right. I think we got that one. I think we got that one in the back.
Guard up.
Okay. All right, we got it. We got it. We got it. I want to start over. We got it. I want to start over. Because what's going to end up happening is I'm not going to be, it's going to take us a little bit to want to bring up that gradient charge. All right, so we'll do it. We should be able to get it off now. Leo, appreciate that follow, by the way. All right, let's go ahead and do the same thing.
Now's my favorite part.
I wonder if that matters or not. I wanted to last chance there. Well, let's roll with it. All right, we at one. All right.
No, never.
We got to get down to, what was it, 5? Did I just miss those, bro?
Show me
Buff
what
you up.
can do. Time to take risks.
Take risks. Shoot that up. Nice. See, the gradient charges are going to build again. And just because I'm gonna buff them up, you don't really need to, but I'm just getting the gradient charge up to 3 quicker. I did this. And that's all we need. 178 burn is fine. We'll do that. Let's get these parries off.
It likes you.
Aha! How we missed that? How we missed that? My gosh.
Turn to shine.
All right. So we get that one off. Sayel turn. We still kind of can do it. So we're going to go ahead and let's redo these steps, right? Let's just redo these steps real quick. So let's go ahead and, matter of fact, no, we're just going to go right for it. We're going to intervention him.
Getting spicy.
We're going to use the break point. All right, that breaks her. She's stunned. He's going to apply. He don't really need to apply more fire stacks, but I'm going to see if I can turn this blue. Let's see if we get a blue mark. We ain't even getting a mark at all. 20% chance, huh?
The dance
All right.
begins.
So here's the thing. Did she just... Oh, okay. Let's go into last chance.
Last chance.
If I die, so be it.
Let's use Fortune's Fury on... Here's the thing. If I don't intervention her right now, then we actually won't be able to do what I want to do. So let's see how much damage this does without the 3 gradient. No, without the buff from Sayel. Let's see how much damage it does. That'd be insane if we still get the one shot. Nope, we don't. Nope, we don't. And this is why the strategy is what the strategy is. What is the blue mark? That's the double mark. That's the double mark. Yeah. All right, back out real quick. We needed defenseless. Did I mess that up? Because sometimes these luminous sets be messing up. Monaco clear. Exposing attack. It's not on here? Why isn't it on there? All right, anyway. And then also the other thing too is roulette. We just got a real bad roll right there. So let's take off roulette so that we can see. Is roulette on? It's not on. Roulette is not on. And we have, let's see, where's our, stun at? Stun boost is there. Okay, so roulette is actually not on. Let's go ahead and do the steps the way we designed it and try to get this one shot. The thing is, she had the defense, so she has so much defense when that happens. What? As I answered that, where did you get the hair from? Simon. From Simon. All right, let's do this. Shoot him up. Shoot him up. All right, boom. There it is. We got to go into last chance now.
Last chance.
All right, Monaco is going to build fire stats. And then apply defenseless. Perfect.
Getting spicy.
More fire stats. Over. Again. Thank you. All right.
Or never.
Hit you. We got to come down to 5. Fortune's Fury, you. Hit you again. Why does it keep moving over? At this point, we're still just building fire stats, even though we don't really need that much, but we're just going to do it anyway. Okay. Base attack. All right, she goes again. We have to allow Clea to go. We have to allow her to go. So just to get the 3, we're going to Fortune's Fury you. We had 3 gradient charges. Clea goes. Let's get these right. Oh my gosh, bro. I hate when that happens. Hate when that happens, man. You got to get these first parries right, bro.
Spills
All right.
ink.
Those were the creepy. I believe those were the creepy. Last chance.
Last chance.
Come on, man. We should be able to get it this time. Let's try. Defenseless. Again. All right. Five. Fortune's Fury.
Show me what you can do.
Well, well.
Boom. Well. Actually, let me see if I could get a offset and replace with that. I do. I don't even care about getting that perfect. Offset, bring that almost up to 3, by the way. And then boom, there it is. Okay. So we'll waste these. 178 fire stacks is fine. Hey. I missed those last few. That's fine. All right, boom. Here we go. All right, let's see if we get these right. Musical. How? When I did the same exact
Your
timing, bro.
dance.
How? This is what we go through when we're testing. How do you get the hair? You gotta be Simon, bro. You gotta be Simon. By the way, like when we're testing builds and whatnot, this is what we do. When we're off camera, we just keep doing it until we get it perfect. All right, so I know this is a little bit different of a stream today, but you guys are sitting through the process with me. And you don't want to continue because so in these fights you fall behind and then you got to catch up. In this fight it's easy to fall behind and hard to catch up. So we just start over, bro. We just start over. Yeah, can we figure it out and be hurt if we just continue? Yeah, but that's not the point. We want to try to limit the amount of turns that we need to take. I hate that it does that. In this, the clear that's after the 4 dubs. In you say in this, the clear that's after the 4 dudes. In cases, that's where I'm at. The 4 dudes in cases. Who's that?
Last chance.
The fun begins.
4 dudes in cases. How come I don't remember that? Oh yeah, no. Oh, I see what you're saying. No. This is in the Endless Tower. Regular, yeah. He talking about the yeah. I remember now. Talk about the regular Cleo. Nah, this is Super Boss Cleo. This is the super version.
The fun begins.
The fun begins. Boom.
No, never.
All right. Get down to 5. Boom. Fortune's Fury. Boom.
Time to take risks.
Yep. That's the base clear. Yep. Get down to 6. We'll all set everyone.
If I die, so be it.
And hit her again. The interesting thing is, I wish we can send this over to Monaco now and then stun her, but it just don't work that way. All right, I just like wasting them. We got 256 stats, which technically the max damage I think is going to be 100, right? Isn't it 100 fire stacks for max fire damage? Or whatever the boost is to that. It's cool. All right. What are you doing? Powerful. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen. We finally gets the first Paris. You think it's 200? Is it 200? Well, we're above that, so that's cool. All right, so we get that off. We're gonna go ahead and intervention Monaco.
Your turn to shine.
Powerful, I think, are the easiest to dodge. I pray for them. Powerful. Yeah, you know what? I think I agree with that, actually. I agree with that. Powerful is the easiest to dodge for sure. All right, breakpoint. Thank you. Okay.
Cup is full.
So she's defenseless. She's stunned. 538 fire stacks, which is absolutely insane. Stars, welcome in, my boy. Welcome in. And after this turn, we're going to be going to Mael. Let's hope that she's going to be able to one-shot her. All right. If she don't, then something changed, and we're going to have to reconsider. All right. We don't really need to do any more fight sets, so we're going to try to get her marked. Okay. You don't want to get marked. Oh, boom. There it is. There it is. There it is. I shouldn't even risk it, should I? No, I shouldn't risk it. We're just going to keep it. We're just going to keep the, we're going to keep that one. All right. We'll keep the red mark because my thing is, if I hit her again and the mark disappears, I'm going to be so upset. So we're just going to leave it alone and then skip the turn.
Time to hit big.
All right. Time to hit big. We have our double damage. We're going to go right into burning canvas.
We take everything.
Almost. That was 40 million. Almost. So why? Because the blue mark couldn't have done that much more damage. It couldn't have done that much more damage. Something changed. But that's still good damage. It's just that something changed. Now, can we one-shot her? Yes. If we add a couple other things to the build. However, that was 40 million. Yo, Taharka, what's going on? Welcome in. I think it's because Clea's defense is so high that normal attacks are different here. Nah, in my video, we one-shot her for sure. Now, unless I did something different, did I miss a step? Unless we missed something, ladies and gentlemen. See, here's the thing. After Monaco, the turn went back to Sayel. Oh, I see what I'm doing. I see what I missed. I see what I missed, folks. I see what I missed. Okay, so we can one-shot her. We can one-shot her without a doubt. What has to happen is... Okay. We're thinking. I gotta do gradient overcharge. That's what I did. I missed a step. Gradient overcharge. So without gradient overcharge, that was 40 million, right? With gradient overcharge, it's going to be a one shot. So my next available question is, why did it return back to Monaco twice? Yo, Retro D in the building. What's going on, man? What about the update? Nah, I missed a step. The update not touching these builds that I have. I missed a step. So I'm trying to figure out, how do I get it from Monaco to Sayel? Unless something broke, which would be crazy. Not much, just working on some stuff. Hey, appreciate you. Faster than strong. Okay. All right, let me see something. We don't even have... I wonder if this will work, by the way. I'm just curious. It did work. But the thing is, once I send it over to... Oh.
The fun begins.
Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Look at that. We'll just kill her. All right. We keep her stunned.
Begins.
Will she go again? She's still stunned. Thank you. All right. So we can kill her. I guess it still works out that way, but we want to use, we don't want it. This is too long. You feel me? This is too long. This is too long. This is too long. This is too long. It's too long because we're having to take all these different turns. So we have to do intervention now.
Time to hit big.
I wonder if this will finish her off, or should we risk it? I want to risk it. I want to see what happens.
Lost chance.
Oh no, she goes. Okay, I bet.
Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
All right, I don't feel like dealing with that. We could have just killed her with the burning canvas. Metro is pretty good. Really good story. Nah, I'm not gonna finish her off yet. Let me do it one more time without changing anything and see if that happens again. All right, last chance. Yeah, I was like, ain't no way that didn't work. And the difference is that gradient overcharge.
Things are getting spicy.
Oh, good.
If I die.
If I die, so be it. Fortune's Fury.
Time to take risks.
How do you fight who you're fighting? I beat all current bosses I'm aware of. Oh, Endless Tower. Endless Tower. You got to go to the Endless Tower. All right. All set. Oh.
Swiftly now.
Oh. I think I understand it now. It might be because Monaco then has greater rush. That might be it. Okay. So next time I won't do that. I didn't do that in my video. Okay. So level 3. Base attack. Let her do her attack.
It likes you.
Creepy.
Careful now.
All right. So now we're here. Now what we can do is we can low-key just, let me do this. All right, let's send it over to Monaco.
Your time to shine.
Your time to shine, buddy. That's going to break her.
Things are getting spicy.
You see that? Monaco goes, then Mael, then Sayo. So we're gonna have to change that. We're gonna have to change that. Yeah, it happened again. So let me skip the turn.
I can do it.
Here she goes now. Double damage for this turn. Okay, same damage. Okay, yep, that's exactly what it is. Why is it random? I think because I used the greater rush. I used the greater rush and I didn't do that in my video. And somebody said faster to strong. That's interesting. Let me see something. I'm just curious. Because what is faster than strong again? I have that on. Oh, I do got faster than strong. Always plays twice in a row, but deal 50% less damage. Do I have that on Monaco? Wait. No, that's not going to affect it. That just allows them to play twice. What I need is... So let me keep everything the same, and I'm going to figure out what is my speeds. 16, 92, 13, 4,000. She should be going. So something may be off. And again, this is something I was talking about. What happened to me yesterday? My pictos were deleting or changing after I got finished with a boss fight. So I had to keep re-putting the same pictos on the character. So I just want to make sure that's not what happened here. Sayo. Greater rush. Why would I need that though? Same thing happened to me with the pictos. Yeah, bro, like it's been happening. Multiple people been complaining about it. I don't know if it was like something a part of the update and just messed things up or what. It's kind of annoying though, because you think you got everything set and then something goes wrong. And now you got to sit here like we're doing and figure out if and what is wrong. So easy work. Let me just go to my build video and make sure. What did I have here? We on Mayo. I mean, let's go to Mayo real quick. Burn it, my insurance. So we know we can definitely one-shot her. We just got to get the gradient charge again. The only way we can do that is by Sayel taking another turn. So it's, yep, it's right that Monaco, yeah. Then Sayel's supposed to go right after. All right, let me see what pop up. Energizing turn, energizing energy master. That's the only two. So there's nothing forcing her to go. Faster than strong. I have that on. Yep. So this is the build. Yeah, it's there. Listen, that's what we have. Speed is there. Hey Twinners, what's going on, man? Could be a rush effect on the weapons. I'm going to say that it was the rush that I did in between, because I didn't do that in my video. Let's see if that's the case. All right, let's go. In the world. Why did it do that? See, look, it just keeps stopping. Why does it keep doing that? All right, Expedition 33. Y'all got to get it together now. All right, we're going to go into Last Chance.
The fun begins.
And shoot her. Faster than strong and cheetah do the same thing, right? No. Yes, but no. Faster than strong, you go twice, but you'll do 50% less damage. So technically the same, but not the same. You know what I'm saying?
Scorpio followed on TikTok.
Hey, appreciate that follow, man.
50 now.
All right. Would have been nice to already be at a level 2 gradient. So we're gonna have to waste. Yeah. Unless it goes back up, it does. Then we can Fortune's Fury. All right. I'm not gonna do the rush effect. Not gonna do the rush effect. All right. Can I get it here, please? Almost. That's fine. Intervention. Or we just allow her to go. Yo, who's that? Who's that? Who's that? The Troxes, welcome in, man. Welcome in. How we doing today? Just because I want to ensure we get this. Level 3 gradient, she's gonna go. What is this? Powerful. All right, we get that. Okay, Sayel. Right? Okay, we're going to shoot her. We miss. We have 5. I really need to put AP discount on her. Send it over to him. He's going to use a level 3 gradient. Hey, Dutch Rubber Lover, appreciate the lights on the line, man. Appreciate the lights. All right, so now she's stunned. We're going to try to get this gradient back up. Oh.
I can do it.
You see, it happened again. All right. All right. We're going to have to force it. I think we could put on... what's the pick though that makes you play when your health is below a certain point? I think we're going to have to put that on. Because it literally just happened again. Unless we last chance here.
Last chance.
She's gonna go, but let's see if we can. Let's get this up first. I think it's 5. Oh. Oh. This could potentially work.
The dance begins.
So we gotta hit level 3 gradient before we actually get to her. That sucks.
Void, take everything.
That sucks. Solidify, Pitto. Shortcut. Okay. And then we want to make sure that Mael actually don't have shortcut on. This is Mael. Mael doesn't. Okay. Sayel. shortcut. Where are you? Boom, there it is. Immediately play when falling below 30% health once per battle. We'll put that on. And I think we got to put that on Monaco as well. Because if not, then it's going to even throw that off. Might have to put that on Monaco as well. All right, boom, there it is. The other thing too is on Monaco. Let's see, charging attack. Let's take these off. We're going to take the counters off. We're going to replace them with where is it? Empowering, no, that's not it. Charging. Where is the gradient? Or is it already on? Oh, it's on. Oh, what am I talking about? All right, so that's on. Do I have gradient parry here? I do. Sayel. I don't have it on Sayel. We're going to get this together. It's going to happen. Even if I got to update the video, it's going to happen. Boom. There it is. And then charging attack. That'll do it right there. That'll do it right there. Combo attack 1, 2, and whatever. We're just throwing 3. All right, let's go. Never mind. Get what you're doing. Yeah. All right, let's go. Enter canvas. Yes. Let's see if we can finally get the one shot. Appreciate you guys for being here, by the way.
Followed on TikTok.
If we need to update the video, we will. Probably off stream. I'm gonna try to do it exactly the way I did it. You know what? No, bump that. We're gonna do it right here on stream. We're gonna try to do exactly the way we did in my video. We added just a few. We changed around just a few pictos. So if I gotta update the video, we'll go ahead and do that. But now what happens is Monaco goes first now. And this is why I didn't add it the first time. So we might need to do, because it's Monaco, Sayel. You know what? It may not matter. Let's try it this way. It may not matter. Let's try it. Keep on her. Y'all see how just one pito can change the entire setup? It's crazy.
Getting spicy.
I die.
If I die, so be it. Now, the thing we would have to do here, I see that Sayel is going to be going after Clea. This is interesting. This is actually really interesting. Yeah. I don't think it's going to work this way. One, 2, 3, 4.
Now or never.
So y'all see what happened? Right? So we get the 3 gradient charges. Technically right now, if I do last chance, which doesn't use the buff from gradient charges, by the way. Let's see what happens. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I forgot I even had the parry.
On me.
Oh my gosh.
You can't
Get up.
do this yet.
I hate that she just keeps going, so. Alright. Because I already don't want it. She has to go first, bro. She has to go first. Shortcut makes it so that. Oh. Interesting. I wonder if shortcut overpowers Revive Paradox. What y'all think? What y'all think? If I did Revive Paradox, which plays immediately when revived, so we have the auto death, right? Plus the survivor. So we're gonna, so I know we don't die, but technically it counts as a death. I wonder if that's going to trigger Revive Paradox, allowing us to play first. Wouldn't that be something? And then let's make sure we take these off just so that we can make sure the turn order is reactivated, whatever. Let's see who turn goes first. Who's it? Who?
Proper challenge.
So no. It doesn't overpower it. Please beat Simon the Divergent Star. We did that at the beginning of the stream, brother. And I got a video out that dropped yesterday on my page that you could check out. Full build video on there. Okay. So it doesn't overpower it. It doesn't overpower it. This the game of the year, yes sir. Sorry, I saw that message late, man. We had 925 likes on it to top, bro. Can we get to 1,000? Appreciate you guys sitting here chilling with us too, man. You guys are chilling with us. This is a little bit different of a stream, man. We're just, you know what I mean? We're going over these builds and whatnot. We did the first 2 builds, worked out perfectly. There's just one hiccup in this setup right now. Once we get past this one setup, we'll be able to one-shot her. Is this New Game Plus? No. But we did over 1 billion damage on Simon. You know what I mean? So it will work for New Game Plus.
Old friend, you've traveled my...
I was about to say, what? Who is singing? What did we put on? Shortcut. Take it off? Or bump it. Bump it. We just put it on her too. We just put it on her too. Because now I'm just interested to see if that's going to affect it at all. Who did we put Revive Paradox on? These 2, right? Or was it just you? It might have been just you. Yep. All right. Let's see how that affects it. Now, Monaco is going first. Oh, because her health. Oh, what happened to my pick though? Y'all see what I'm talking about? Like what's bro? Y'all, I mean, if you didn't realize it, my health on my L is at full health. That's not supposed to be happening at all. So what happened to, look, the Picto isn't even there no more. Come on, man. They got to get the game together, bro. They got to get the game together. Auto death, okay? Like what happened to auto death that we've been having there since the beginning of times? Is Survivor's not even on. Maybe that's why it didn't work. You got to be a NASA engineer to figure out builds for this game. Yo, that's funny. So we got to put Survivor on. Hold on, bro. Let me see.
Serenity followed on TikTok.
Let me start back over fresh. Mayel clear. Okay. Let me see something. No, Survivor isn't on. Wow. Why not? Survivor isn't on, but oh no, auto death is not on either. This is very interesting. Okay. Boom. Here we go. I don't understand that. I really don't understand that.
Fun begins.
All right, bet. So all at one. But then he's still going first. And it better still be there, bro. All right. Let me see if first strike is on. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's there. First strike. First strike. Auto death. Oh, shortcut. Oh my gosh. It's always something. Shortcut. Take it off. Y'all see that, right? I took off shortcut already and it didn't save. Let me go to the flag so I can save, so I can force it to save. I went to Verso childhood trauma level to level up in this F and DMT land. Is childhood trauma. All right, let's double check. Because why was shortcut still on? Don't know why, but see, look, now it's not there. Okay. How's the game? It was going beautiful, but the Picto situation that they got going on right now is a bit annoying. Because you'll add Pictos, go into a boss fight, and when you come out the boss fight, those Pictos will like disappear sometime. So, and I'm not too sure how to stop it from happening outside of going to rest at the flag. Okay, there it is. See, it's not me. It's not me, ladies and gentlemen. I was doing what was in here, what I thought would work. It's defaulting exactly. Somebody literally just say it. It's defaulting to the prior save. which, why? Why is it doing that? I don't know. But now we're here. All right. So since we're here, we're going to go through the process and see if it lines up the right way. All right.
Last chance.
You got this. Appreciate you, my boy.
See.
Okay.
The sweet.
I should really put combo attacks on him. I just was trying to keep his AP. I mean, I'm sorry, his Lumina level down.
If I die, so be it.
If I die, so be it. Fortune's Fury. What just happened? We shot with Mael. We used last chance. We shot with Monaco both turns, base attack, so we can apply defenseless. Now we're working on Sael. All right, so we just did Fortune's Fury over there in a cut. We're gonna go ahead and do that and continue to build up this right? We can waste these. Technically, we can waste these. But just to secure it, I'm going to do Fortune's Fury here. All right. And then we're going to shoot her. Level 3, we have 178 burn. We'll get the 200, that's fine. We don't need all of these AP that's over here. So what we're going to do is do a base attack. And then she has to go. Let me get these right. Musical. Okay. There we go. We gets it right. So in this case, I'm wondering if we can skip Monaco. The thing is though, all right, so let me explain to y'all what would technically happen now. We would send the turn over to Monaco. He's going to stun her, and then what should happen after that is Monaco goes, Sael goes, and then Mael goes. That's technically what should happen after that. Let's see if that happens actually. All right, so let's send the turn over to Monaco. He needs to use these 3 gradient charges for a breakpoint. Yeah, her health bar. So she's invulnerable until you do a counter attack. She's invulnerable until you do a counter attack. But you could still apply burn. You could still apply defenseless. You still can apply greater slow. And then I already see it. Monaco is gonna go, and then Mael. I gotta figure that out, bro. I gotta figure it out. Something's wrong. Something is wrong. Okay.
Not looking good.
You see, right now, I'm interested now. I wonder what would happen. Level 3, right? I'm interested to see what would happen. Let's do last chance.
Last chance.
Time to take risks.
Oh, that might be it. Immediately, She's not going to do double damage though. But let's see.
This will hurt.
Let's see what she do.
Void takes everything.
I die, so be it.
Almost there. So y'all see the vision. Y'all see the vision. Y'all see the vision. If we can only get the turn to go to Sayel first, she's done. She's done. Absolutely done. Absolutely cooked. The health bar moved. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. I don't even need to do that. We're just going to send it back over to you.
I can do it.
You can do it.
Void takes everything.
All right, so okay. Y'all see it still works. I love this cutscene, by the way. So dope. Wow, that's so crazy. That cutscene is so fire. All right, so 131 million, right? So y'all see it works. We can still one-shot her with that build. We can still one-shot her with the build. So it's not the build, it's the, well, technically I guess it is the build, but it's the turn order. It's the turn order. Because we wasn't able to Fortune's Fury her, which is going to make her deal double damage. So to put that in perspective, if we Fortune Fury her, that 60, what was it? No, was it 90 something million we just did? Whatever that was, that would then double, and then she'll be one shot. Swap CL in Mael's position in the party. Swap CLs in Mael's position in the party. Yo, Zach the Ripper in the building, my boy. Welcome in, welcome in. That way CL is first. The problem with that logic is we get 3 turns on the start. The third, when she, you know what? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it just so that we can see. I think I know exactly what's gonna happen, but I just want to see. Because this, I think I tried this already, and there was a reason why I switched it all around. Zach, we just going over older builds that I have, not older because I just put them out like last week, but we're going over previous builds that I did before, with lower Lumina costs and whatnot, just so that we can make sure that they still work. All of the other builds work perfectly. We got 1 billion, 100 million, and some crazy damage that we did on Simon. So now we're working on Clea. The problem is the turn order. Something happened with the turn order on the second phase after the break, and so we're trying to figure that out. Oh, I think I know why. Because Mael goes before the parry. Because Mael goes before the parry. Let's see something. First of all, she not even interesting. Oh, maybe I don't even have the. I didn't even get a mark. Interested. Hey, listen, I'm interested to see if this works this way. We'll get our fire stacks from here. Did you fight any boss in Where Winds Meet? I did. I actually like the boss fights in Where Winds Meet. Okay, so we don't reach level 3, which is good because we don't want to reach level 3 gradient just yet. All right, cool. That'd be crazy if it works out this way.
Time to take risks.
And then Sayel goes again? Crazy thing is with Sayel, we don't actually start building burn stacks until there's a burn stack already applied. Interesting. All right, so we need Clea to go. We need her to go. So we're going to we'll just burn these out. Did we already Fortune's Fury Lune? I'm sorry, Lune. Mael? I can't remember if we did, so I'm just going to do it anyway.
Show me what you can do.
We already had a level 3 gradient, so it don't matter.
Oh, really?
All right, so we get that.
Time to take risks.
So it changed. Sayel twice, then Mael. Now, if I send it over to all right, let's see. Let's send it over to Monaco.
Your time to shine.
Now the fun begins.
No, same thing. Nope.
The bitter dregs.
It's literally the same thing, bro.
Blades sharp.
That's so crazy. Yeah, it'd be her turn. I just didn't need her anymore. The only reason why I'm trying to get it because I'm trying to see. See, she goes after. What is this FOP? Where you at? Are you on the zoomed in version? You gotta hit the 3 dots and hit description to zoom it out. That's YouTube's new, and that goes for any creator you come across. You gotta hit the 3 dots and press description. Did you play Hollow Knight Silk Soul? Yes, we 100% it. Okay, so with that being said, we'll just do this anyway. It's fine. I don't even care. All right. So what's the goal here? See if I can help. I'm going based off of my one-shot vid. The goal right now is to get, I'm going to switch the turn order back around. The goal right now is to get Monaco to stun her. Then Sayel has to go. And then Mael has to go. That's after the stun. After the stun. All right, so Mael, Monaco, Sayel. Now, how do we get Sayel to go after Monaco? Here's the thing. The crazy thing is my speed is 4,000 with Sayel. Speed is 1692 with Mael. So why is Mael going to be before Sayel? Right? Do you got first strike on her? I have first strike on all of it. First strike. First strike. first strike. I wonder what happens if I take it off. I wonder what, if that worked, that's crazy. If it works, that would be crazy. Yeah, but I had first strike on all of them though. You know what I'm saying? Now the question is, do she even go? Yeah. Yep. Okay. So that answers that question. She actually won't be able to go, so I have to have it on her. Unless we do Revive Paradox. I wonder if that'll work. Will Revive Paradox allow us to go? Because low key, it'd be acting like a first strike. Ah. Dang.
Now the fun begins.
What do you like more, Silk Salt or Expedition 33? He likes Astrobot more for sure. Hey, y'all. Silk Salt or Expedition 33 is kind of like not even really a fair assessment. It's really not a fair question. Specifically because it's two totally different type of games. A 2D game versus a turn-based game. It's like that. There's no resemblance at all. What do I enjoy playing more? I don't know. I don't know. It's a hard question. It's a hard question to answer. All right, let's see what happens with Revive Paradox.
My favorite part.
We still don't go. But now I'm curious if you're building for Monaco stun. Monaco is pretty much set. It's the turn order. That's the last piece of the puzzle. Turn order for after the stun.
Swiftly now.
See, I could do this, but that's still. Shooting her all in her face. All right, so we'll get 3 gradient charges here. All right, so she needs to go.
Try me. Swiftly now.
You'll see what I'm trying to fix about the turn order. All right, so now she is. Don't have the bubble. We don't really need to build anything else. I mean, we can put a mark on her, but it really doesn't matter. What I'm going to do is try something different here. Hey, yo. All right, let's waste this.
Full deck.
Right? I'm going to intervention Monaco.
Your turn to shine.
A bit of violence, yes.
Break her.
The fun begins.
So this is the issue. This is the issue right here. After breaking her, and it don't even matter if I use this complete turn and do a base attack or not, because Mael goes after Monaco. See, in my video, the way I have it set up, and I don't know what changed, but the way I have it set up, CL goes after Monaco, which then allows me to, by that point, I'm at 3 gradient charges, allow me to be able to one-shot her with the gradient overcharge. The way it's working out right now is Monaco goes, then Mael, then Sayel. That's the issue. Which don't even make sense because Mael has the lowest speed as well. But let me see. Now, I could also be wrong, which would be crazy if I am. Interesting. Let's try this. I think I may have just figured it out. Potentially could have just figured it out. Oh, I should have built it up.
No.
That's fine. I think I figured it out. Yeah. So, okay. I think I figured it out.
Not looking good.
Not looking good.
Void, take everything.
Yeah, I figured it out. Do I need this to go to get the reward? I probably do. I probably do. I bet. So I'm gonna tell y'all what I just thought about. Oh my gosh. If I use... We're gonna go back. I'm gonna do it right now. You're basically trying to drop the bell 3 gradient again and then burning canvas, right? The bell to stun, and then we need, and then essentially, yes, burning canvas. But I think I just figured out the missing ingredient. Okay, so let's do this. Let's put first strike back on Mael. And then we'll run it. I think I got it, folks. If I got it, the brain is braining. All right, so let's go back to Mael. What was that? First strike. Let's put that back on. I think there's a step that, technically, I think I missed a step. If I'm being all serious, I could take this off. All right, let's go. This is the run right here. This is the run.
Okay.
Hold on. Last chance.
Last chance.
All right, let's shoot her up. Base attack.
The bitter dregs.
Swiftly now.
Sayel.
Show me what you can
Fortune's Fury.
do. I die. So be it.
Come on. All right, base attack gets us to 3. Sayel goes again. So technically we don't even need this turn. But just to get rid of it. right, let's go. I didn't need to do that at all. I just got ready to turn. Dang. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. All right, so we're gonna send it over to Monaco.
The fun begins.
He's gonna use a level 3 break.
So much power.
Okay, let's shoot her. We gotta build this gradient back up. Base attack. I'm gonna use her to build up gradient. I'm gonna do last chance again. Now I'm gonna use Sayel to get the gradient there. Can we go again? Yes. 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 All right, we at 6. Let me Fortune's Fury. And then we need to hit her one time for intervention. We ain't gonna get it. Ah, we don't get it. We don't get it. We do get it. Never mind. We do get it because we got the stun. That's funny.
Blades sharp.
All right, now here we go. Here we go.
Void, take everything.
Oh, that took off. Interesting. But I mean, we got the one shot. All right, so now that we know that's the missing piece. So that was the missing puzzle. That was the missing piece to the puzzle. So it's actually fine that Mael goes after Monaco, because then Sayel goes, she can help build the gradient back up, and then we send the fight back over to Mael, and then she get one shot. There you go. That's how you do it. Interesting. But the thing about it is, though, we could have did more damage. She took we didn't have a mark, and I don't think she was defenseless, which wouldn't even make sense defenseless wise, because I'm pretty sure, do we have exposing attack? Ah, you don't have exposing attack. Exposing of the attack. Exposing of the attack. We don't even have that on. Interesting. And then while I'm at it, is double mark on? Or stay mark? Double mark has to be on. What about stay mark? Stay marked isn't on. I might do an updated video. So that should be easy work now. Zach, if you still here, basically that's exactly what I'm trying to do. I think what I was missing is Mael. I'm sorry, Sayel don't need to go right after Monaco, because when I had built Mael, I think I noticed that was happening, and then I had it to where I could build up the gradient charges with Mael, and then send it over to Sayel, the turn order anyway. So let's perform that one more time. Can you make a counter build? I can. Which it ain't really going to be too much that goes into that, honestly. You'll just be parrying and yeah, you'll just be parrying everything. Yeah, you can't do empower and dodge. That whole situation. All right, let's go. One more time, and then I honestly want to move into New Game Plus with this game, to be honest with you. All right.
Show me what you can do. Swiftly now.
Counter attack with damage output around 10 to 20 mil. So what pick those? I'm trying to just think, besides obviously the counter, pick those. It's like, what other pick those can you use to buff counter damage? Guess would be the question. My dog came and distracted me.
Or never.
All right, so see, okay, bet. So we're gonna go ahead and intervention, Monaco.
Your turn to shine.
So this would be the workaround. How to get it the way we want it. Boom, right? Then we need to start building up our gradient. We could also put combo attack on her, which will build it up even further. We can waste these. Already almost at a 3 just with her alone. Boom, there it is. That's how you do it. That is how you do it. She already have enough on her. There's really no need for me to do anything. So let's Fortune's Fury you.
Show me what you can do.
Right? It's going to be our turn again. We'll send it over to Mael.
Not giving up.
Boom, there it is. Perfect. Perfect. 100, what was that? 163 million? Perfect. All right, so that is figured out. 200, so technically it was 248 million. Mael wasn't in virtual stance? She wasn't? Can I rewind this? Yes, I can. No, she's in virtual stance. You probably missed that step. We just didn't do We just don't have shields. Because okay. So with the shields, we'll do more damage. Okay, it showed offensive during the cutscene. Yeah, I think after the burning, whatever, it switches off. Let me see. Yeah, she's in virtuals. I guess as soon as she died, then it switched to the offensive. Yep. All right, so shields. If we don't take damage, we'll do more damage. If we don't take damage, we'll do more damage. That's a fact. Yeah, switch. I tapped away and saw it afterward. Got you. All right, but it's figured out. It's figured out. I don't think we need to do it again. You guys see that it still worked. Actually, the crazy thing is we got more damage out of that, and I really didn't technically change much of anything. I really didn't change anything. Really? Yeah, so the main difference there was the exposed attack with Sayel. That's what made the difference. So even without the shields, we still did a lot more damage. So that means the damage will go higher. Nice. I'm probably going to off stream. I'll do another video and do it perfect and go from there. Okay, so that's done, man. That is done. What time is it? 1:31. All right, 1:31. So we see after the nerfs, after everything that I put out, it still works. Best case scenario, Mael takes the initial parries for energizing parries, and she keeps the shields. Right. You're not saying that the other because everyone gets hit by the parries in the clear fight. You're saying best case scenario, Mael takes the initial parries, meaning that she gets the initial parries. Yeah, and she keeps the shield. I think that's what you're saying. You mean if I don't mess up? If I don't mess it up. Now you got me wanting to see what the damage would be if I still had the shields. This is my last time doing this fight.
Not looking good.
Alright, last chance. If Clea attacks her, she won't get more powerful. Yeah. Alright. Base attack.
The fun begins.
Base attack.
Bandai?
Yeah, that finished already. What are we doing here? Shooting.
Show me what you
Fortune's
can do.
Fury.
No, never.
That's gonna shoot me up. Absolutely. We got enough burn stacks. We have more than enough burn stacks. But it should, whatever. We literally have way more than enough. All right, so we need to do nothing technically. Technically, we don't even need to do anything. She needs to go. Oh, wait. Interesting. That was Monaco, so let's do it again. She gonna do it again?
Your turn to shine.
That'd be we'll break her. Alright, so with the break.
We go.
Yes. Send it over to Monaco.
The fun begins.
He'll break her.
The bitter
All right.
dregs.
We'll build the gradient back up.
I'm not giving up.
All right. Shoot. Virtual stance.
Last chance.
All right. Nice, nice, nice. We are going to. All right. So she in virtual stance. Oh. Okay. Fortune's Fury. And then intervention. All right. Let's see what she do now.
Not looking good.
Nice. Let's see what you do now.
Void, take everything.
I missed that perfect, but okay. Yo, Butts, what's going on, man? I got you right now. Boom, got you right now. Okay, so 213. I missed the perfect on that. But all right, so we in the 200 millions with this exact build, that exact setup. Still well more than enough to one-shot her. All right, cool. Now, my other build I have for her would do a lot more damage.
But underscore RAR followed on the purple app.
Appreciate that follow. Appreciate that follow. This is how many Lumina points we have on here? That's 600 Lumina points. I feel like it could be with 600. I feel like she could do more for sure. What's good, Gene? I see you beat Clear. Well done. Appreciate you. Yeah, we've been testing on her for, I ain't gonna hold you. We actually been on Clear for a little minute. We just been running tests. There was something that was happening with the turn order that was kind of throwing me off. And then it just snapped. So I was just testing. And then we end up hitting over 200 mil with this exact setup. So now my other setup, I hit for over, well over 500 mil. Cause we hit like 1 billion. Because your videos, I beat Chromatic Lampmaster and Duelist. Nice, man. Appreciate you watching D content, bro. What the hell is this fight? I finished this game half a year ago. Is this DLC? Yes, it is. In the DLC, you have that guy there. I'm not going to tell you who they are. That guy there, the one that you saw us fighting, and then you got that guy way back there. Yeah, man. Have you beat Simon? Yeah, we one-shot that guy, brother. We beat him like kind of regular the first time just to get the experience. And then we just been building one-shot builds for him. So actually, I just dropped another video. If you guys want to check it out, just dropped another video yesterday. We did over 1 billion damage on Simon. So that video is available on my page today. Live today at the beginning of this stream, we did 1,100,000,000 and some change, which was crazy. All right, so I'm trying to decide. So I got a question for anybody who has gone into New Game Plus, right? What exactly do you lose when you go? Like, you don't lose your pictos, correct? Maybe I should look this up. Like, you don't lose pictos when you go into New Game Plus, right? I'm pretty sure Mael will lose Gamaj, right? We'll be able to keep our weapons and resources. Because the thing is, these builds are getting, like, they're becoming too strong to keep testing on base game. And I want to see more of like what the builds are actually doing damage wise. So I need the bosses to be stronger. Has anybody in chat gone to second playthrough New Game Plus? Guess that would be my question, right? All right, so let me change this back over to these build here. Mael, where are you? Oh, I was about to say, now where is my Mael build? All my builds are tested in New Game Plus. If you've seen them already, I did. I've seen. Actually, the one build I saw from you was the one where you stay alive, basically, and when you get hit. Okay, so that set is there. I'm gonna change all of these back over. Boom. Oh, that's another. Okay, so the very next thing that we're going to be doing is testing out a new loon build that I'm trying to come up with. Calling this build the Dark Moon. It's really kind of just really, honestly, it's based off of the build that I already did with her. But we want to see how much damage we could get out of her. Everybody been asking me to do a loom build. Esquium is already equipped, so I guess we are good. Yeah, everybody been asking me to do it, and I did a poll on my page. Yeah, the tank everything build, yeah. By the way, guys, in the chat, man, Zach the Ripper also has builds, bro. If you want to check out his builds, he has a tank everything build, which is pretty dope. If you don't or can't parry and all of that, you know what I mean? You could take a lot of hits with that build, bro. So I definitely would advise check that out for sure. Site L. I guess we could put on this build right here. The main focus is Loon right now. Main focus is Loon. Monaco, boom. Okay. And I think all the weapons are, matter of fact, I think I gotta change your weapon. Actually, no. Actually, no. I'm gonna leave him the same. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's see. Where is Verso? It might be one of the first ones. Yeah, Verso Duo build. 406 Lumina. And Ciel. Let's do Sayel duo build. But I want to add something to this build. Energy. Where's the energy? Do I even have that? Because I've been thinking, I started this build today before stream. And I came up with an idea, but I'm not even sure I have that picked though. Healing. Do anybody know what the picto is called when you use a health tint? You also give what is it, shields? Maybe I don't have it mastered. Interesting. Don't promote me. Nah, brother. Listen, man. I love doing that, bro. Love doing that, man. What do you mean, mastered? So you see how this picto right here? Yeah, you can see that, right? You see how this picto right here doesn't have color? These pictos right here have color. If you put this picto here, right, on your main picto slot, and you win a fight 4 times, you'll master the picto, which is going to allow any player on your team to use that same picto. So that's what it's called, shielding tints. Sayel, me on Sayel. Shielding tints, I don't have that. It's kind of like impossible. That'd be crazy if I actually don't have that. Oh, I do have it. Why am I not seeing that in my list here? Am I going too fast? It's already on. It's already on. Okay. Perfect. 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 So I guess I did that. And forgot. That's crazy. All right, let's go for this. So the idea here is to basically do what we did in our first build, but when we want to try to use, I don't know if this is actually going to work, to be honest with you. We want to try to use shielding tint to buff her even further. That's what we want to try to do. I need to put shielding tint, I think, on Verso. Let me set this up. Loon, Verso, Sayel. So I think Verso has to have shielding tint as well, maybe, in order to make it work. We'll just put it there just in case it kind of works out that way. Because what's going to happen is our first turn, we're going to deal around 66 million with Verso, with this build anyway. Usually what happens is the second it'll go back to Sayel, then we intervention Verso. We might have to change that around. All right, let's see if we can make this happen. Let's see if her damage goes up, right? So first things first, immediately, we're just going to elemental trick.
Elements converge.
And then we are going to turn those into dark moons.
Time to end this.
I gotta double check. I don't know if I changed my my main pit those. All right, so we'll go into Still Strike here.
I've lived worse.
All right.
I die.
Now,
So be it.
let's see. Let's... If we will have to get these... Are you running inverted? Yes. We are running inverted. So you think I need to take that off? What happens actually if we try to use... It's a good question. There's a phase 2? Yeah, we know. I got a whole video on this guy, brother. We one-shot phase 2 easy. First want to see what your idea behind the build is first. Like I said, the idea of the build is to not only buff her with Fortune's Fury, but to also buff her with shielding 10 so that we get more damage out of the shields as well. So now we have 7 shields on her. Let's use Fortune's Fury.
Show me what you can do.
All right. We're going to intervention.
Your turn to shine.
You. And just so that we can get rid of this turn, let's go ahead and do this.
I'll manage.
All right, second phase. Okay, so now we have 7 shields. Ooh. We should figure out a way to get the gradient charge up to 3. That'll boost the damage so crazy. Look how many turns we have, by the way, on the left side of the screen. Just because I just want to see how much damage she's doing as is right now. Okay. So that one hit, and this is why I said we need to go into New Game Plus because they don't have enough health. That one hit, literally 162 million. That animation may have just made me play the game. You should, bro. You should. This game is absolutely incredible. Okay. We might need to test this on Simon. I just didn't want to have to go through the parry. Okay, but you just got rid of all the buffs granted to you by inverted. You gain 20% damage for the shields, but lost each 15% buff, so the 30%. How many shields did I gain? Only 2. Which that just hit crazy. Inverted. Apply inverted on cell 3 turns. On battle start, 50% increased damage while inverted, right? You're saying I used the healing tint and took off the inverted? Okay. Hold on. Why would that be happening though? Because Oh, cleansing tint. That's why. That's why. That's why. I gotta take that off. Okay, let's try that again. Let's just make sure.
Let's push forward.
So that, okay, so that's the difference. All right, cool. Now, interesting. We will want to get... I'm going to do it this way and see what happens.
Elements converge. Not looking good.
Let's have some fun. Prepare.
Burn them down.
Time to take risks.
Okay. So I'm gonna go with the same thing.
Let's gamble.
That didn't take off inverted. So that's perfect. Fortune's Fury.
If I die, so be it.
All right. We have no choice but the intervention. You. So that you can go. Okay. Oh. Now, of course, he's going to die here, but I should use... I think I know how I can do it. I need to use Sayel to build up the gradient. She did. Do I have what's it called on her? I can't even see it right now. What I'm doing. All right.
Elements converge.
I might have put roulette on this build. I might have put roulette on this build.
You can do better.
I haven't parried this guy in so long. I haven't parried this guy in so long. That's crazy. I don't even want to continue because I want to know, do I have roulettes on her? If so, I need to take it off so we could get the raw damage. I do. So let's take that off because that was a completely bad roll right there. All right. So how can I do this? Oh. Gradient. We don't need that. All right, let's do charging attack and combo. Do I have combos? I do not have combos. I don't need the stun boost for this particular fight unless I put on are we running Tainted? Yeah. I don't need stun boost unless we put on Monaco to stun them. Can the duels even get stunned? I don't think they could get stunned. What did I say I need? Combo. All right, so we'll put at least combo attack 1 on. We'll be to charge the gradient even further. Let me look at my main pitos. What are they? Okay. I'm put on Clear's Death. On Clear's Death, gain 25% increased damage till they die. Now, Clear's Death is going to make... Isn't that going to make our health go back to full? Once it get back around to her turn? That might not be the wave. Counter still, no. Don't need that gradient breaker. Oh, I do need gradient overcharge. All right, we have that on her. Oh, I might be thinking of something else. Oh. Okay. I think I am thinking of something else. First, offensive is not going to work for us. We got glass cannon. Plus 15% to powerful damage. I have greater powerful on. Full strength. 25% increased damage on full health. That's not going to work. First, offensive can work. With the Barapara, Bapanada, whatever it's called. I thought the first hit, because the first hit is always going to be 1. Is it first hit that hits or the... Okay, sorry, no, okay, bet. Got that on, we got Immaculate, we got that. Now we're faint, I'm just looking for something that will be better than I guess clear is death, right? Because I don't technically need that. It's not stun. Sniper offers free aim shot. 200% increase. No. I wonder if... Oh, do I have... So if anything, I could... No, we'll leave that on her. But do I even have Energy Master on her? Okay, so... that's going to take my critical rate down. And that is the problem. Our critical rate needs to stay 100 in order for this to work. We're just trying this without roulette, so I'm not putting that on right now. Apply 3 burn to all enemies on them. Mushroom harmful. If target is burning, you could get a free 25% increase to critical with burning critical. If they are burning, right? So I would need to use my free aim to burn them before using the skill. How much do that skill cost? Elemental trick only costs 3, so that's possible. That's absolutely possible. With burning critical. Oh, I don't think I had burning critical. Well, look at that. Oh, that'd be something I have to get. I don't even have that. Or is it called... Oh, critical burn? I think, to be honest with you, I think they changed the name of this pick though. I think it was burning critical. And then it got changed to critical burn. Because somebody else mentioned something about burning critical as well. And I'm pretty sure I saw a picto before that said burning critical. Unless that picto still exists. All right, 25 increase critical chance on burning enemies. Right? On critical hit, 100% increased damage of the next non-critical hit. Which means I don't want to take Cheetah off only because that's a 40 piece. And we got 4 left. I mean, we have more in the stash. I just was trying to keep the pictos where they are now, if that make any sense. The thing is, though, it would be lovely if I'm able to put like burning shots and all that. That'll... Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Listen, we already got a one-shot build for Loon that does pretty good damage. Y'all saw it. We're going to give her more resources. We're gonna bump her up. All right, there she go. And you said critical moment gives you 50% more crit when low HP. Critical moment, which is here. 50% increased critical chance if health is below 30%. That would definitely help. Okay. So with that being said, I mean, does that really... I guess the question is... I could put it back here and then back in. If I was to trade the other out with, let's see, okay. Critical moment? Why don't I see it there? It's mastered. I have it on. I have it on. I have it on. Yeah, the true crit rate is much higher. So, with that being said, it's almost like, is there something better I could put here as opposed to We're thinking combo attack, combo. Where are the combos at? Here. Okay. I got combo attack 1 on. So let's go down to combo attack. This will be 3 hits, right? This would make it 4. I think 3 hits might be enough. Double burn on applying burn stack. Apply a second one. And where's it at? Apply burn on hitting marked enemy. Oh, burning shots. That's all I was looking for. 20% chance to burn on free aim shot. Boom. I guess if I want to take that further, we can then do... We could take this off. We could do stay marked paired with double mark. Do I have double mark on? I think I do have double mark on. Yeah, so double mark on. So let's do this. Let's put on stay mark. All right, and then energizing shots, 20% chance to gain 1 AP. Boom. Boom. Let's rest. All right, we'll give these a couple more runs just to see what type of damage she's doing. And then we're going to end stream. Your boy is hungry. Like I said, this has been a totally different stream. We just been building out these builds today. I think our very next stream, we're probably going to be going into New Game Plus for sure. All right. First things first, we actually need to right. We do have AP discount, so we could take that risk. All right. Elemental check. Perfect. And then we can waste these. Hit him off with a base attack. Nice. All right. I'm not going to do much of anything different here. We're just going to
Prepare for oblivion.
burn him down here. Hope you have a better day than expected. We appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. That just did way more damage as well because of the burn stacks. Okay, so we use a healing tent, which is going to give her more of a buff there. Fortune's Fury.
Show me what you can do.
Intervention this guy because we need him to finish out the bar. I gotta so being that he's dealing more damage like that, interesting, right? Can we give her more? Can we give her more healing tints? We can. Now she has 9. Now Phantom Stars. Okay, Phantom Stars can finish out the health bar. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Looking good so far. Let's go ahead and okay, so Lightning Dance is 6. Right? I want to mark, honestly. Okay. We don't get a mark. We don't get a mark. It would be beautiful if we did, but let's just see how much damage she's doing now. Oh, defenseless. I don't have exposing attack. Wait, did it start over? Or it started over? Okay.
Lightning dance!
Okay, so 333 million. Okay. So we have to figure out a way. Okay. We can shoot more with.
Let us stain them.
We can shoot more with Sayel to build the gradient charge. I don't think I have the right build on for her yet. Okay. Two elemental trick. Yo, Ice Queen Gaming, welcome in. How we doing today? Right here, right.
Time to end.
Defenseless, so you're going to deal more damage.
I'll manage.
All right. Let's shoot first before we use. Yeah, see, we don't have on the right build. Okay, so I'm gonna switch the build around. Matter of fact, let's do that now. Let's do that now. Let's do that now. I think that's going to be beautiful. CL. Let's put on $4.99. Yeah, we're gonna go with that one. I believe we still have on the correct Littleson. Yep. I bet. The thing is, oh well, I mean, I guess she don't even need shields, right? She don't need shields. She's the only one not dealing damage, so we don't need shields on her. I bet.
Storm is coming.
All right, let's try this again. Elemental trick. Okay.
Push forward.
We can waste all of the rest of the AP here. I hate that it does that. There we go. Base attack. Cool. We'll do still strike with this guy.
I've lived with worse.
Nice.
Should be now.
Let's go ahead and shoot him up. There we go. Then we're gonna use a tent.
If I die, so be it.
Oh wait, did I not use the right one? Oh, duh! I gotta actually put that on her. Oh my gosh, bro! See what happens when you change out builds? That's interesting. All right.
Now or never.
Let's try it this way. Where did you get the crazy hair at? Oh, you gotta be Simon. You gotta be Simon to get the hair. All right, so, but he still has on the same, so we can do a healing tint here. Give her 7 shields. Increase damage there, Phantom Stars here. All right. Skip. That was gradient overcharge, wasn't it? Okay. Okay. There we go. There we go. Now, how much do it? Okay, so Lightning Dance costs 6. I don't want to risk it, so let's go ahead and. But she goes again. That's the crazy part about it. But we're not going to get the buff though. So let's go ahead and go into Lightning Dance. Haha, there it is. Okay, so 158 million right there. All right, cool. We're looking better. It's a few things we got to fix, but we're looking better. We're on the right track. We're on the right track. We have to. Is there any way we can see your build setups? Yes. To go to the link is in my bio. You'll see GeneOps.org. GeneOpsTV.org, I believe, is the actual website. Click that, go down to YouTube, and then click any one of the builds, honestly. You could just look at whichever build you want to you're interested in. But all of the builds are on my page. All right. right now we're working on a new Lune build. Working on a new Lune build.
Bruce Leroy followed on TikTok.
Hey, appreciate the follow too. All right, so we're on the right track. We're on the right track. It's a couple things we got to clean up. Because there's no setup for second phase. So I'm wondering if we one-shot him first phase with Verso, who then starts second phase? Because it would be nice if we could do some setup and then really push her damage for sure. But as is, I wonder what roulette is going to do for us. There we go. My controller turned off. Do you have a Monaco build? Yes, on my page. Absolutely. On my YouTube page. Let's just see if we get a good roulette roll. And then see what it does, what type of damage that comes out to be. Because right now, I think we're on a path to a pretty strong build. Not gonna hold you. If we could get some setup in that second phase, that's gonna be all we need. Exposing attack for no. That's not what we need. We need 10. All right, we need shielding tent. That's what it was. Shielding tent. Okay. Shielding tent. Yes, sir. We almost done, brother. We almost done. We on the right track here for sure. We're definitely on the right track. All right. Let's go ahead. Crazy Games. What's going on, my guy?
Let's push forward.
All right, so let's go ahead and get ourselves down to 2 AP.
Walter Smith subbed on the red app.
Hey, appreciate that sub, man. I'm in the right track, right path as well. Nice. All right. Elemental Trick Girl.
Elements converge.
I missed it, but it doesn't even matter, to be honest with you. All right, we'll burn the rest of our AP here. Base attack. That applied defenseless, which will make him do more damage.
I'll manage.
He'll manage. $71 million. Cool. With that being said, we are going to shoot. Okay. They're not going to say Mark, so it don't matter. All right. So let's see if this works to be our step one. We give her more. We give her more shields. So she got Bapanada. She's inverted. She got 7 shields. She has Dark Moons. Let's go ahead and shoot him again. I mean, I guess this turn, honestly, we can use for Fortune's Fury.
Show me what
right?
you can do.
First turn shield, second turn Fortune's Fury, and then this third turn we need to use for Verso. So we're gonna intervention him.
Your time to shine.
All right, Phantom Stars. Oh, I messed up. I didn't get for the I didn't get for the shield. That first one was supposed to be to give Lune more shields, so she'll have 9. So okay, so we'll keep that in mind for next time. All right, cool. So oh, interesting, but she still goes. But okay, hold on. Strategy may have just changed here. If we killed them with that one turn, this is only minor setup though. Minor setup here. If we could get a mark, that'd be beautiful. All right, so we don't get a mark. I wish we was able to get a mark there. That would have been dope. There's a way to ensure a mark by using a skill, but I want to use a tent here. Give her 9 shields.
I'll do it.
Oh. So
not looking good.
So this way, oh, she lost all her shields. So if we did it that way, they're gonna go. Interesting. Okay, so that's why I had that first phase be completely drained of Verso's turns. Yo, this is so like technical. This is really technical. And I gotta figure out what I could do about. Okay, 368 million. So it's not bad. It's not bad. This way you're going to have to parry at least once. If we do it the other way, she could go right to second turn, second stage, and one-shot him. So I guess now my question is, how do I get Sayel at least to go in second phase before Lune? I'll figure that out off stream because I feel like that's about to take a minute to figure out. But we're on the right path. Trying to do a no enemy turn build. So we already have a no enemy turn build. What we're working on now is the hair's in the way, but Lune. We're working on a high damage build with her. So we can one-shot the duelist with Lune from our old build, the build that we already have existing on the page. But I really want to see if I can push Lune above 500 million, to be honest with you, by herself. What kind of mode is this? Oh, this is the Endless Tower. Endless Tower. All right, we're on the Endless Tower. All right, so that's what we'll do. We'll go ahead and end stream here. I think this is a good place to leave it. Not tomorrow because I work, probably the next day. I'll sit with this some more, try to look at my build, try to figure out the turn orders to maximize the amount of damage I could do with Lune. Because even as she is right now, we can get way more damage out of her. We just can't set her up with those bosses up there. So I might have to try it on Simon. I might have to try it on Simon in order to see the true potential of the current build that we have. So, all right. You got Khazan spear build on your page? Yes. Yep, we got a Khazan spear build. We have a Khazan spear build, a dual sword build, and a axe, the great sword build. I'm forgetting the name. I haven't played Khazan in a minute, bro. Khazan's one of my favorite games too. Yeah, we got all 3 builds. Thank you, man. I'm locking in and follow you. Appreciate you. You just got to go to the 2-bat though, so you got to click the link in the bio. You'll see my website.
Followed on TikTok.
Appreciate the follow, man. You'll see the website, GenOps.tv.org. Scroll down just a little bit. You'll see YouTube literally right there. Click the YouTube, and all of those builds are on my page. All right. That is it, folks. We're gonna go ahead and wrap it up, man. Gonna go ahead and wrap it up. Appreciate you guys for joining in. This was a little bit different of a stream today. Just pretty much working on builds and showing you that the builds that we currently have still work even after the patches and the nerfs and everything else. You know what I mean? So we're gonna go ahead and get up out of here. Let's see if we can send you guys somewhere. All right, so there's nobody live right now. Appreciate you, Don, with the GGs. Yeah, man, appreciate everybody for being here. Everybody who gave as well. Super dope stream for sure. Something a little bit different. Like I said, where we at? Where we at with views, by the way? See how we did. 12,000 views. Nice. Beautiful stream, man. Beautiful stream, man. Appreciate you guys for sure. All right, so we're going to see if we can send you guys over to someone. If you guys do decide to go over, just put Oxfam Ray in the chat. Let's see if anybody's live. All right, we got Nico who is live. Who is a VTuber. So I'm going to send you guys over to them. WStream, Zach, appreciate you for being here, my guy. If anything, I might hit you in the Discord and link up a little further on these builds. I know we could do a lot more damage with her as she is right now, but we're not doing no setup for her because we're going straight into second phase and then just dealing raw damage. You know what I mean? So I might try this again on Simon. That way we can actually set her up properly and see what type of damage she's really doing. You feel me? All right, so we got that all set up, man. We're gonna go ahead and send you guys over to Nico. Again, just put Oxfam Raid in the chat if you guys decide to stay. That is on you. But I would appreciate, we try to help a lot, you know, try to help other small streamers as well, man. So this is something that, especially in this network of people that we're in, this is something that you'll see us do a lot. Raid other channels, all right? So we're gonna go ahead and get up out of here, man. Your guy Jenna Os is out. You guys stay blessed and safe. You know what I mean? Deuces.